So you've got your nutrition in line. Good. You've actually got it in check enough to where your body fat percentage is down to where you should see your abs. But you're not seeing the results that you want. So I'm going to show you two of the most difficult, most challenging abdominal movements that you're not doing, or you're not doing in a way to make them effective enough. Stay tuned. Six Pack Sundays. It's on the way. What's up, everybody? James Sanders with THGR Fitness here. And on today's episode of Six Pack Sundays, we're going to address an actual topic for those of you who've actually done the work necessary to control what you're taking into your body in the kitchen. So you should be able to see your abdominals showing. You want to make them pop more, but yet they're not popping. So here are two challenging exercises that you can do anywhere that you can find room and anywhere that you can find a bar to challenge your abdominals as best that you possibly can. All right, so first movement that we're going to do is actually going to be an exercise that you probably want to start doing at the beginning of your ab workout because it requires so much. You're really going to hit the entire abdominal chain with this single movement in very simple ways. And it's going to be an actual hanging leg raise. Now, I've actually got the tools here. I've got the ab straps. If you don't own a set, at least get yourself a pull-up bar. It's worth the investment. But I've got the tools here to use, so I'm going to use them. So what you're going to do is lock in and get the pads set far enough under your arms to where they're not doing all of the work. Now, two bits of trick that I'm going to give you. If you're taller, like I am, you want to make sure that you're getting full range of motion and full engagement. So once you lock in, set those feet back just a tad bit to allow a stretch across your abdominals. Once you've actually done that, you're going to begin the movement. Tip number two, when it comes to your abdominal training, is getting your breathing in line. And in order to get your breathing in line, what you have to do is breathe in the same manner that you want to train in. You want your abs to actually pop by cinching them in, so you don't want to push out on them. So begin to exhale just before you begin every abdominal contraction, especially on a movement like this. So you're starting legs behind slightly, especially if you're taller like me. If not, you can start vertically. But you're going to bring those legs from a dead stop position. Deep inhale, exhale out, bringing the legs up. And on the top of that movement, you want to make sure that you are tucking the hips under to fully contract your lower abdominals as well. So again, bringing them in, deep exhale in, deep inhale, exhale out, tuck them under, and control the rep down. Notice that I'm not just letting my legs swing down. I'm actually ensuring that I keep the contraction on both the concentric or the pulling up motion as well as the eccentric contraction. That's that lowering phase. Get the most out of every movement. You add that properly to your training regimen, and I guarantee you will feel your abs working a lot more, and you'll start getting better results for them. So, on to the next movement. Now, your second movement, we're going to be on the ground. Now, everyone doesn't like to go to the ground for different reasons. Whether you don't like it or just don't want to do it, unless you got a physical ailment that keeps you off the floor, get your ass to the grass. You're only going to benefit from many of the movements down there. But on this one, it's another leg raise style movement. But what you're going to do is do a full leg raise where the legs start off fully extended, and then you're going to raise them doing what's most considered traditional heels to the heavens, but with a twist, literally. Now, the trick to this movement is ensuring that you're not simply laying down at the top of the movement or your shoulders and your head aren't just on the ground. You want to slightly contract up, ensuring that the upper portion of your abdominals are engaged. Hands are to the ground. You don't want to put them under your butt unless you have issues with the tailbone. And if you do, just don't extend your legs out too far. Or in some terms, this just may not be the movement for you yet. But what you're going to do is start off, knees bent, partially engage on the abdominals so your top abs are contracted. Extend the legs out to begin. Bring those legs up. Once you get to the top of the movement, rotate those hips. Bring it back. Again, rotate those hips. Control down. Rotate those hips. Now, you want to ask me again why I put emphasis on that eccentric contraction, that lowering phase. In any of your lifts, the lowering, the recovering phase, I guess you can call it, is actually when you're strongest. So you don't want to just power through that real quick. You don't want to just lift your legs and drop them real fast at that phase. You're missing the most of your movements, whether it be ab training or whether it be something else. You want to get the most out of it. So that's it, folks. That's it. It's not rocket science. We're not looking to reinvent the wheel. We're just working on making sure that you are running that wheel more efficiently. And if you want to get the most out of any kind of workout, you have to make sure that you are training as efficiently and effectively as possible. So making these slight changes into your ab training, even if you're doing these movements in some manner beforehand, you will be guaranteed to get something more out of your workouts. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel below. That way you'll get access to the new videos all the time. You'll get access to one of the largest exercise databases out there, especially on YouTube, and you'll get tons of free content coming up, including free workouts. If you have any comments for me, or if you have a specific topic that you want to see addressed for Six Pack Sundays, make sure you either email me or drop it in the comments below. If you're looking to start up your own training program that helps you get into the best shape that you've ever been in your life, that's customized to you, designed for your current position, and designed for what you've got, make sure you visit THGRfitness.com. Till next time, train hard, get results.